Here we are at the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. And as you can tell, it's a little windy out here. That might be advantageous to what I'm getting ready to do. So bear with me just 1 second. One of my viewers reached out to me and asked a question. And so before I answer that question, I want to say, and I've said it before, I've never been sponsored by anybody to do this channel, and I've never asked for donations to keep the channel going. However, he reached out and wanted to know if I could run a Gamo Swarm Whisper 177 through the gig. See how it worked. He's curious, and I have spent a fortune on various air guns, old ones, new ones, etc. And but I was really wanting to answer his request, but I spent a fortune on this. So that being said, look what Daddy got. Yes, sirree. The Gamo Swarm Whisper in 177 caliber. Now, this is kind of like the first, I believe, of the magazine system. Every time you cock the barrel, it loads it up and it fires it. So, I know I reviewed this before, but real quickly, this is the 177 caliber version. They do make a 22 version. They say this one goes 1,300 feet per second. I'm sure that's with PBA pellets. The overall length is 44.50. The barrel length is 19.40. The overall weight is 5.43 pounds. It does come with a 4x32 scope, which is not on this gun, because to enhance this viewing pleasure for my questioning view, I dropped a real good 9x40 scope on here, illuminated, so we can enhance this. I could have done it with the stock scope, but we're going to go the distance. So real quick, any of the 177s has the red band. That's how you identify the 177. I believe the 22 is the green band, but it's a solid stock, it's good finish, a manual safety right there. Got some good stippling right here. Good stippling right here, and got a polymer barrel, steel barrel, but it's polymer around it, fluted, and there you go. So, so I'm going to make a video for you, and as I said, it's a little windy out here, so it might make it a little more challenging. We'll put it through the paces. I don't remember where I bought this scope at. This is not the AO scope. It's basically just got an adjustment here and then adjustment here. And once you get it adjusted, of course, you got the little pop-up lens caps, and it looks pretty good, and it works pretty good. So I've got a lot of exciting things I'm going to try to pump out this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to get through them all, but so there's your 177 Gamo Swarm, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to run some rounds through this. Now what I'm going to do, just so you know, if you'll bear with me just a second. These are a little on the pricey side, but I'm going to be running these through them. So that's what we're going to load it up with, and we're going to take some shots with it, see what it does, put it through the paces, and then, like I said, it might be challenging to do it on a good windy day like today, and we're going to move on from there. But, dear sir, I am going to get your video for you. So, now I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of like the Gen 2 better for two reasons. One, the magazine lays down more flat, and you can't accidentally load 2 rounds. you got to really research this if you're buying with these gamers, because some can do it, some can't do it. Some have interchangeable magazines, some do not. So put your mind to it. But you know, for what you can buy one of these for, I think you can find one of these at Academy Sports or something, probably for around $150, $160. I think Walmart has them for around that, maybe $152 there, but very reliable. So that being said, we'll get this thing loaded up. We'll get some cans put together. I'm whipping me up some little cream of mushroom soup and some clam chowder. I did that because, one, I'm hungry. Two, I needed some more cans. So we'll get it together. We'll put it together. We're going to get it put out. That's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. Later.